Hello guys, I'm Samantha Trader. In today's video, we are going to study an alligator indicator. But before we start, I'd like to remind you that if you're interested in joining to my VIP Telegram group, where I share all my trades, you can text me directly on Telegram so I can personally answer you and add you to my group with signals. But don't forget that there is a limit of 100 people, so you need to be quick to get there. You can find the link below. So let's get back to our alligator indicator. It is located here in the indicator tab. Here's an alligator. I added it to my favorites. Next, what we need to do is find a currency pair with a good payout percentage. For example, this one, and see what's going on here and figure out with the indicator. The indicator is called an alligator because it has kind of a mouth. Here the indicator has opened the so-called mouth, so it shows the direction of further movement. Here you need to bet on a raise. The deal will be $100. Okay, let's put $100 on the increase. Let's watch how it works out. So unfortunately it's a bad deal because I was in a hurry and it wasn't worth rushing. But it's not that bad. It continues to move. It was necessary to wait until this candle closes and already put it on rollbacks because we put it for 1 minute. Okay, well, anything happens, so the video starts with an unprofitable deal, but I'm not going to delete anything. I'm just going to continue. Now we need to get back that money with you. So let's find some other currency pair. Here, for example, the indicator is not working yet. You need to wait until the lines finally cross and the so-called mouth opens. In general, the indicator is very simple for beginners. Now, quickly, while we are waiting here, I will explain how it works. Look, the lines cross, the indicator does not work, we do not put it here. As soon as the lines crossed and showed the direction of the trend, in this case down, because they're going down, we bet on a decline. Here, for example, we would have placed a bet here over this red candle. Here the deal would have closed. Sometimes the situation is in opposite order, that is, the mouth opens up. We'll find it now. Like here, for example, here's the intersection for 3 lines. They turned around, went up, the mouth opened, the indicator is working. You can bet on an increase. Here it is. This indicator is ideal for beginners. The situation here is not very good, but it's worth putting a double deal on the increase. Let's earn the money from the previous loss and earn a little from this deal. Let's watch. Great, we returned the previous loss and earned $64 more. That's good, you know, anything happens. So in trading, of course, it does not happen that everything always works for you. That all transactions are successful, there is no indicator that will give you 100% guarantee that they correctly show the movement. Everything can always happen. Let's find another currency pair. Here, by the way, as for the movements, then it is not worth making deals already. This is when the indicator has already worked a lot, large candles and with high volatility. We are no longer interested in such graphs. If we trade only with this indicator, we just skip them. I'm going to look for the next currency pair. So, an interesting currency pair. The indicator has recently started working. Oops, I accidentally placed 2 deals. I have to be careful. Take my time. Okay, 2 deals for $100. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got a profitable deal finally. The indicator worked perfectly. We have already added $232 to the deposit, even though the first transaction was unsuccessful. But there, in fact, I was very hasty. I really wanted to start the deal faster so that video would be more interesting, but unfortunately I made a mistake. By the way, here's an interesting point. I put it very wrong time at the very bottom, but the deal is open, so let's keep an eye on it. Yes, a bad deal, but I don't worry. I think we can put it on again now. I'm going to wait a little bit. The alligator's mouth is no longer very open. It's not the best moment, but you can still put it here. Now I just want to wait for a good moment. Great. 2 deals have been opened with a slight lag, but almost at the same level, so I think we will still earn and beat out the previous deal. Let's watch. So both deals closed profitably. Yes, on the verge, but they are successful. Therefore, you can exhale. Everything turned out great. Here is such a good indicator actually. Okay guys, and before we finish, I'd like to remind you about my VIP Telegram group where I share all my trades. You can text me directly on Telegram so I can personally answer you and add you to my group with signals. Don't forget that there is a limit of 100 people, so make sure you're quick enough to get there. You can find the link below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for future videos.